Hello and welcome to this evening's edition of E-Prime. I am Daydrian. Coffee come in like a rapture. Columbia Records UK artist Coffee released her EP Rapture today. The eclectic collection, which features previously released songs Toast, Throne and Ragamuffin, also features 2 new songs, Blazing featuring songbird Jane McGizmo and the EP titled Rapture. Speaking at an exclusive listening event held earlier this year, the Ragamuffin singer admitted that she battled nerves to debut her new EP.
I was really nervous just before. I was outside pacing back and forth, but we come in and it was a great vibe. Everyone was very receptive and that felt good for me, so I really appreciate it. It was good to see everyone's face who came out tonight and to share the vibe with everyone in my presence. And in the legendary Tough Gang studio are the greatest thing, the greatest location, greatest people, are just overflowing positive energy and good vibes as usual.
She mentioned that Jane McGizmo's voice was an inspiration to her.
I remember when we just get the rhythm there, when I had linked up with Teflon, I never know what to do with the rhythm. And I remember I reached out to Tef and I was like, Tev, how about having Jane on this to help me out? And him say, yeah man, no problem. And him send across our path. And that was the ultimate inspiration for every single lyric that you heard on that track just a while ago, Jane's voice.
You know, it was just so natural. Like, the minute I saw her, I was like, yeah man, this song, it's going, I want her to run with it. And as she said, you know, she didn't know what to do yet, so she asked for my inspiration, and we knew we wanted to collab from day one. So I just put down the hook, and then she sent it over, and she just mad it up.
Producer Teflon Zingfence shared what it was like working with Coffee and described the sound of the track Blazing.
It's a great experience working with young artists and like talented and diverse artists, so it's a great experience. I'm gonna say with a more universal world music. I don't really have a genre, or say it's dancehall or hip hop or reggae, you know, but I'll say world music.
Promotional tour for the Rapture EP will include both international and local stops. Now in news overseas, U.S. actress Lori Loughlin released after posting $1 million bail. The actress, known for her role as Auntie Becky on American sitcom Full House, was arrested in an alleged criminal enterprise which aimed to get her children into top U.S. colleges. Loughlin appeared in court yesterday and was granted permission to travel to British Columbia for a film project. Loughlin and fellow actress Felicity Huffman are among 50 people charged this week in the scam, which targeted Ivy League universities including Yale, Stanford, and Georgetown. The biggest college admission scam ever prosecuted in the United States was all orchestrated by William Rick Singer, CEO of a college admissions prep company called The Key.
Parents paid Singer about $25 million in total to guarantee their children's admission to elite schools.
The accused parents, many of whom are celebrities or CEOs of major companies, allegedly paid up to $6.5 million US. That's it for this evening's edition of E-Prime. I am Daydrian. Thank you for watching.
E-Prime brought to you by...
Come on, Nico, it's just one beer. I'm still driving.
Tell your family and friends overseas to send home good vibes anywhere, anytime for fees as low as $1.99. The time by J&M Money Online is...
Hello and welcome back. Thanks so much for staying with us this evening for the weather report and forecast. Now we'll look at our satellite imagery. Will show generally fair skies persisting across the area. However, when we look over the northern portion of the Gulf, we do see a distinct line of showers and a few areas of thunderstorms. There's a stationary front that is resting across the general area. Now we're expecting this stationary front to remain stationary over the next couple of days. We're not expecting it to enter into the central portion of the Gulf until about Sunday. Now the forecast for tonight has partly cloudy skies across the island. We're expecting partly cloudy skies in the morning tomorrow, and we're also expecting isolated showers mainly over inland areas, with the high temperatures being about 30 degrees Celsius for both Kingston as well as Montego Bay. Now the breakdown of towns and cities for tomorrow has generally fair to partly cloudy skies over the southeast, with isolated showers expected in Mandeville. We're expecting showers as well for Savannah, Lamar and Santa Cruz. It's mostly cloudy, however, in the southwest. That's Black River and Negril. We're expecting partly cloudy skies for Port Antonio and Port Maria. Now over the north, Only Lucy is expected to have isolated afternoon showers tomorrow, leaving partly cloudy skies from Montego Bay, Falmouth, Brownstown, as well as St. Anne's Bay and Ocherius. We're expecting much of that isolated afternoon shower activity to persist through to next week, Tuesday. Now, the marine forecast has northeasterly winds blowing on the north coast tomorrow, reaching 20 knots and lifting wave heights up to about 2 meters, while on the south coast tomorrow, we're looking for southeasterly winds to reach 20 knots and lift wave heights up to about 2 meters. We currently have no warning in effect for offshore areas. The winds are easterly, reaching 20 knots and lifting waves up to about 2 meters, and this pattern continues all the way into next week, Monday. The sunset in Kingston tomorrow is at 17 past 6. It's at 20 past 6 in Mandeville and 23 past 6 at Negril Point. And that's where we leave you this evening with the weather report and forecast. But stick around, we have a news recap. It comes up after the break.